discussion here. Senator Craughwell.
Thank you, Tánaiste, for your presentation this afternoon. Tánaiste, as I look at almost all things to do with government, there is now a sort of a preoccupation with outputs and a preoccupation with measuring statistics and having statistical measures for everything. And we can finish up working towards the exam, if you know what I mean. We can finish up working towards statistics that make us look good or make us look bad, as the case may be. Sometimes discrete information is lost. The very function, the very role of the organisation in providing social protection, in providing social insurance can be lost. And I'm just wondering, when it comes to I suppose, working on this, is there a commitment from the Department to work with this committee in order that we will reduce what is a very substantial set of outputs into outputs that are relevant for general public consumption, and secondly, into covering the areas that the outputs didn't measure, if you understand what I mean. There are lacunae, if you want, within the system at the moment, which will not be measured by any form of outcome, so or any form of output, and those lacunae have become a very important issue.
Can you give us, maybe to just be helpful to the discussion, can you give us a couple of examples of
the one that comes to mind is in the area of social protection, and it's one that's been banging around the Shannons for a while now, and that is in the area of Class K PRSI. People who are paying Class K PRSI, it is a social insurance, but there is no benefit from it, and they pay full rate 4%.
On the issue of the Class K contributions, could I suggest perhaps that maybe the committee might decide to commission one or more of the members to actually produce a report on it, and if you can arrive at a recommendation, to actually make the recommendation available. It might be able to be done over a relatively short period, and it might be something that we could again revisit during the social welfare legislation, but equally it might be available during the term of the next of the next Dáil or the next committee.
Straight away to go on that, Minister, which I'll bring to the committee.
Well, if you discuss that with the committee, we'll certainly. We've had a lot of representations on it, precisely in the terms you've described, and it is an issue. I'm not sure if, you know, if you do some work on it, and for instance, if you could get an all-party agreement on it, I would certainly be able to bring that. It also has to go to DPER, but you know that.
Okay, well, just
okay, Minister, thank you.
To the Department of Finance, actually, because in fact, ultimately, it's a matter for Michael Noonan.
Okay, so that.
I think it was Brian Lenihan who brought it in. I think Brian Lenihan brought it in maybe late 2010 or something like that.
Yeah. Then it was amended
early,
in 2015,
it was late,
or 2014.
What?
It was amended then in 2014 to broaden it out to all unearned income. But
okay.
Look, we'll bring you something on it, specifically in relation to local authority.
Well, look, the committee can decide that.
Yeah. Well, just to conclude, just to thank the Minister and our officials and all the members, and just the meeting is now adjourned, and the next meeting of the Joint Committee has been scheduled for Wednesday, 30th September.